as a homie hopper, and absolutely not.
That's good. That's good.
That's
See,
crazy. What happens if you find out that they're homies later?
Oh, I don't know if that's ever happened to me either.
Like 1 year apart, like you fuck with some dude for a while, stop talking to him, stop talking to all his friends, and then
I mean,
a year later happen to be fucking with somebody and happen to be like his best friend. You're like, damn, I didn't know that.
Be like, damn. Well, I mean, it is what it is.
hey, because one of those friends had to know.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen you
guys
talk to
talk,
her.
right? Okay, so do guys talk?
Yeah.
What if it's like,
do guys talk?
Like
that's my question. Do men talk like that though? Do men gossip?
We talk differently
about women.
We talk differently,
but not like.
And are you guys okay if you guys have shared someone? Like, I felt like you guys. I feel like guys are such dogs that y'all are okay, and that it's like, hey dog, she was like, y'all.
Okay. Before we do that, one, yes, we okay with being Eskimo brothers. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
2, we don't really talk about it like that. Like, we wouldn't both comment about, oh yeah, her pussy was wet, huh? We ain't the type of niggas that do that type of shit. So I mean,
but
it's just.
But do guys talk? Do guys talk about girls the way girls talk about guys? I guess.
What do y'all talk about?
No.
Like that.
Like
we're talking, or like I saw so and so, or I hung out with so and so, like. Like nothing.
Not like
y'all don't.
We don't really be knowing each other girls until
they show up with someone.
Until they legit.
Yeah.
All right.
Because be like, oh nah, Shotty coming over, and like that's all. He'll be all like, oh, like if he ever does, he'll be like, oh, what was over last night? Like it'll be like weird asking like, well, what happened last night?
Exactly.
It's like awkward. I don't
know what the fuck.
I don't know. We chilled. Like it's simple. It's just
maybe it's like
if you understand what chilling is. I mean, not. Chilling isn't just sex, but like just everybody can just chill.
Yeah,
but like women, you'll be like, oh my gosh, he said this to me, and it literally melted my heart. Nah, we're not like that. We're not like that.
I'm about to say we don't talk about how we felt in the moment. Like we just, oh yeah, Shawty cool. Oh yeah,
she cool. If we say she cool.
She's cool.
That's great. That's
great.
Oh, that's the extent. Cool? That's the homie. The stamped approval from a homie. Is she's cool.
Don't get too excited, bro.
Like I'm gonna tell
cool,
you, cool. If I say she cool, that means that she might be around if we do group activities.
Okay.
She cool, man.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the stamp of approval.
But the reason why I bring this up is because a man recently that I read over this past weekend went to his ex's house, got her child's ashes, and dumped them all over her place.
This is.
Do you know how crazy? What? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know if that's crazy. I don't know. Like that's speechless right there. Look at y'all.
That's no.
Where's closure? Shit.
Yo, dumped her child's ashes
all over the crib. Now she got to vacuum it up.
Hold on, I want to get the facts straight. I have it right here. I want to get the facts straight.
I know her son.
Stop.
They said that the man went over.
The cushions and shit.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, this is worse. It's in the trash.
Oh my god!
Damn. 3:30
She just went outside and threw him in the trash.
Blackout drunk, does not remember, and he went over there, broke into her place, got the ashes, dumped them in the trash, and left. He got arrested.
Yeah, no, that's
yo,
and I don't remember that I did that. So it's like, oh no, I didn't actually do it. It's like, bro, do you know?
That just means you just really need to reevaluate whatever was going on. Like, I mean, she could have still been mourning and just not handling it in the right way or something. Like, I don't want to try to make an excuse, but like, I don't know, man. That's just, I don't want to think about things like that. That's sad.
You understand? That's the last memory you have of your child.
Yeah.
You dump it.
And I'm not a parent, and I know that's messed up.
You will always remember that.
I hope that's not the last memory of your child. Is the ashes and
the
garbage. Maybe it's the last moments before they died versus.
Well, no, but this is also a memory. The last memory, because your memory, the ashes there, and then your last memory will be like, I remember I spread my mom, my dad, my brother over the seat because they always wanted that. That'll be your last memory of them.
Of doing
this
that
right here.
She don't even remember it.
No, he doesn't remember it. She was asleep.
Oh.
Does everybody keep like the? I mean,
no.
Does everybody throw the ashes? Some people keep them, right?
Some people keep
do.
them.
Yeah, definitely.
They keep them forever,
like above the mantle, shit like that. Yeah.
Some people keep like portions and go spread some. Some people get like necklaces and.
I wouldn't mind getting my ashes and put them into a diamond, give them to my daughter or whatever. Just don't sell the daughter. I mean, just don't sell the diamond.
Don't sell the
Definitely
daughter.
don't sell the daughter.
I'm like, wait, what? Hold on.
Definitely don't sell the daughter.
Yeah.
God damn. She gonna get a dermal. This is my dad's ashes. It's in my neck.
Nah, it's right. She gets the ones in the back. I'm like, damn, really, daughter? I thought I raised you better.
Oh my god.
Nah, niggas gonna be looking at your ashes while they hit them from the back.
I'm gonna be looking them in the eye. You motherfucker.
I wish I was alive, bitch.
I don't think I want that. You know what? I might not do it. I don't know.
No, absolutely not. No thanks.
You know what?
That's
to
wild.
be 1,000, I don't care.
Ashes?
It's not like my ashes can see. I mean, do
I
if you
just
gonna do
know
something.
I definitely don't want to be like buried. Like I don't want like any of that. No, yeah, just burn me. Just burn me.
Burn you? What if you're not dead? Like
what do you mean?
There are people that have like a little girl she had and she woke up out of nowhere after being dead and shit for like a couple of days. Like it was at her fucking funeral. She woke up.
And then what happened?
She died.
And then she died.
immediately died. But it was because of other shit. But
I have like a fear. That's my fear. Like when I go to funerals, like it takes me a lot to go because like that's my fear that they're gonna wake up. Like they're gonna wake up.
There's a little bell.
But like,
they be having the little bells in there.
But that's what I'm saying. String. I don't want my family to spend all this money just to put me in a box for some bugs to eat me alive. No,
like you know how beautiful that box is just to be covered in dirt forever.
That's what I'm saying,
weird, right?
Man.
All of it's weird.
Just burn me, and if y'all want to carry me around, carry me around. I don't care. If y'all want to drink with me late at night in your arms, that's
Put
fine.
a little bit of my ashes in the drink. Yeah.
I saw there was like an episode of like My Strange Addiction where this lady. She was eating her like husband's ashes. She would eat like a little bit of him, like
that's fucking
like
sick.
every day, man. Yeah,
that's sick. What does it taste like?
I don't I don't know. I'm pretty sure you've tasted ashes, like if you've accidentally swallowed or gotten it
hitting a bong and like the ash.
Yeah.
I feel like it had like a different tang when it comes to people.
I don't know. Does it matter like what you ate? Last,
like what if she was fine? Like what if she was fine? You think the ash tastes better?
I don't know.
The ashes taste
a little sweeter.
I don't know. That's wild. I don't know. That's bless her soul.
Folks, y'all know how we do it here. Inglorious.
Start out talking about death.
Yeah, now we getting live.
Yeah.
This is Inglorious Rappers, episode 74.
Inglorious.
You're joined here with Mo Benji.
Kurt Leach.
Kurt Leach. And you've heard her here before. The goddess herself.
Yeah.
We have Gabby in the building.
Hey. Thank you guys for having me. As always.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm home. I'm here. I'm back, baby.
Wait. Back?
Not back.
No, not back.
Okay.
I'm just on vacation. It's a solid like 2-week vacation, but I'm back.
That's a nice back.
That's a thick vacation.
That's a nice
back.
Thick 2
weeks. Yeah.
That's like a BBL back.
That's a BBL
It's a BBL back vacation.
Do y'all like BBLs?
I do, but we're gonna get back to that after that.
You gotta yes and
I do.
Yes, but not the idea.
Let's go.
Any ideas taken for.
Hey folks, I hope y'all joining us wherever y'all at in y'all's car, at the office. I hope y'all about to have an amazing week, cause I know we are. Let's vibe out a little bit, let's have a little fun.
Stacking racks on them stats and commas come after that. Yeah, you took a few shots, but you know what come after that. I spent that moolah, that petty, I'm coming after that. Say look my people and be and see what come after that. I live in this life of sin, what's coming after that? 1 whip whipped up, 10 whips came after that. 2 bitches came up, 7 bitches came after that. Rich niggas in this building, rich niggas come after that. I know you had that bitch, but I'm a dog that pussy after that. Fuck niggas say something when I step in, jackets come after that. White girl come after that. Got all the ones coming after that. Presidentials coming after that. BBS coming after that. Got so much money, I almost gave myself a rap tag. OG coming after that. Good kush lean coming after that. First class my flight, nigga, you know what else coming after that. Private jets coming after that. Rockstar my whole status. Clearport, no TSA. Little Mexico, my church. I got them young niggas tweaking like what I'm drums at. I made them old head niggas go get they plug back. You whipping up in the foreign.
What's up, When was the last time you heard that song?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's like 2016 last time I heard that shit.
That's a monster, yeah.
Long time.
I was listening to some Wayne today, and I got to that song. I was like, hey, man, I missed this song. Let's talk about it. All right, so
pick a topic.
I could pick one, but I want to see where we want to go. Do we want to start off with all right, fuck it. Here we are.
Yeah.
How was y'all's weekend?
Chill.
Okay, that was dope. What did you do, see? Or Leash or Kurt?
Damn, it's been 74 episodes, bro. You still don't call me Leash, bro.
Well, because I call you C.
That's crazy.
You call me Mo.
Call me Kurt too, bro. All right. To be 1,000, we checked out this new park. this new park over there by the house. I mean, I know we went there before, bro, but like we actually checked out the other parts of the park and shit. We just kind of walk around, kicking it. Got close to these deer.
Deer?
Yeah, the deer in that park braved than a bitch. Them niggas will walk up on your ass. Why are you
trying to get close to them?
I'm not trying to get close.
I just said
we got close to the deer. I didn't say I was trying to.
Why were you close to them?
You walking on the trail, the deer walk up on you, be like, "What's up?"
They do. That's what I'm saying. God, immediately you need to back up because they're gonna.
Some people are adventurous. Some people are adventurous. They be trying to talk to the goddamn deer. Hey,
they be trying to be like, "Oh my god, you're so like, can I?" No,
on a trail one time, I saw deers fight. Like I've never seen deers fight. They went up like boom,
yeah,
and then they just stopped, and then they did it again, and then they walked away. And I was like, I've never seen this.
Yeah.
Like on their hind legs and just and they went back down.
Hey, each one of them little stomps probably hurt like a bitch. You catch one of them bitches in the jaw. I'm done. Hey, motherfucker can't eat.
They play a little different, man. It's funny watching them play.
I can't fucking breathe.
All right, so you went to the new trail.
Yeah.
Saw some.
You made some music.
Oh yeah, I always make some music, bro. Got Mo in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Got me and Mo,
bro. It's been a minute since I recorded. I came over here. I tried to do me and my brother them first make we move on, and I was trying to sing and everything. I was like, nope, not coming out good. Like that. All right, but and so I didn't get nothing down, and I was like, damn, I was here for 4 hours.
4 hours. I didn't get nothing. Play nothing. Not
because
one
my
thing.
mind, I'm in school, my work. I'm focused on the pod. Like I'm not really focused on music. So like, whenever it's not like riding a bike to me. I got to make like 3 or 4 songs before I make a good song again. After I've been like taking a break.
You just made a song like 2 months ago.
That's a long time.
Yeah, facts.
That's a long time without freestyling nothing.
Facts.
But Gabby, how was your weekend? I know that you're back. Did you do anything fun when you were back? See any cool people?
Since I've been back, I went to the Bad Bunny concert. That's mainly what I came here for. Yeah.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah, gotcha. That's mainly my best friend Aaron bought me a ticket like a while ago when they obviously went on sale, and that was always a plan for me to come back. So I went, and it was like the best concert I've ever been to my whole entire life. It was like,
damn, that's it
was because everyone was literally just vibing. Like no one was acting a fool. Like everyone was just happy to be there. He did great. Like
what's the last show you was at before that?
The last show that I went to, geez.
Travis Scott 2015. Damn, Travis.
No, I've never seen Travis Scott. Dang.
Me either.
I've never seen Travis Scott.
Me either, bro. Fuck. South by 2015.
Why?
We supposed to. Motherfucker, I got kicked out.
Oh, he got kicked out?
That was fucked up.
I forgot he was supposed to perform. I forgot he was supposed to. Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
Yeah, we didn't even get halfway through the night. My bad. Go ahead.
Hey, but we did see John Legend.
That was a different night. And
that was dope, though.
And
different year.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know. It was probably like some emo show, honestly. Like the last thing that I went to. I can't think right now.
Here?
Yeah, probably.
No shit. Okay, the Bad Bunny show, amazing. You do anything afterwards?
I went out to Midnight Swim, obviously.
Okay, cool.
It was cool. It was packed. Everyone was there. Since I've been home, that's really all I've done. Just like hang with my people and like just be out. I've seen everyone that I wanted to see so far.
Some people out there, what the fuck?
I've not seen you.
She been out here a whole week.
Look, man, because the way I see it, like you know I'm here, man. So like if you want to see me, you want to see me. If you You know, if
I
you don't,
post
you don't.
where I'm at.
Yeah, the people. If you know, you know, and if you want to see me, you want to see me. If you don't, you don't. Then I just get to spend more time with who I get to spend time with.
That's how you always grow.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm not gonna beg anyone for their time. Pretty much.
As you shouldn't. As you shouldn't.
As I shouldn't. I should respect myself.
You
right, see?
Respect yourself.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been out. I've just been seeing my people, you know, my family, stuff like that, and been
good.
working in between. Like I'm on vacation, but I'm still working too. So
Yeah, that's how
you are working. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's
What'd
good.
you do this weekend?
What's up?
No, I took too many drugs. I forgot.
So that's not good.
Nah, I'm playing. So Friday, I went to the Giveon concert, but I'll tell you the morning of Friday. So in the morning, I had no idea what was going to happen with work. I usually get out at 12, have a free day to myself, figure everything out. I did not get out of work until 4:45, and it's still there. And don't worry, it's not that one. I did not get out of work till 4:45, and I had to rush home because Austin's 2 hours away, traffic, everything. Show started at 7. Luckily, I made on time, but damn, I was begging for it to be a good show because I had like one of the worst days at work of all time. Like, no lie.
What was that?
Yo, just like I said, Fridays are super, 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 super easy for me. And this Friday, everybody's running around. And so, with all jobs, if people, with all businesses, with all friendships, with all anything that you want to succeed or see grow, if people don't play their roles, it will not. You will halt, you will be complacent, and you will plateau.
Yeah, it's hard to get to the top by yourself.
With 3 years into this business, every day is the same thing. Like, they don't learn. It's like they don't want to learn. They don't care. It's like, yo, y'all making my life a living hell on a Friday, and I'm supposed to go see Giveon.
Wait, the higher ups or people under you?
No, the people. Everyone.
Everybody.
From the builders to the installers to the sales to the CSR, the customer service.
To that one neighborhood that be pissing you off.
To the fucking neighborhood.
Is that Boverde? Hey.
I be hating it. And so after that, I was like, you know what? It's time to have a good time. I didn't smoke all day. I didn't drink all day. And then boom, I got in the truck, headed to Austin. I got myself, what are they called? The little beat boxes, the wines.
Oh,
woo! I got a nice little watermelon one. It tasted amazing. Drove up there. Got a nice little parking spot. Block away from the show. Got there. As soon as I walked in, the man said, "Oh, I like your shoes. Oh, I like your shirt. Yo, just go, bro." And I was like, I've never had 3 compliments in 4 seconds of my life. So that was pretty cool.
Wait, just go as in he ain't even take your ticket,
bro,
I'm
not. No, like he was like, I'm not gonna compliment anything else, bro. This is kind of getting weird.
Okay.
Just
that nigga was about to ask you out in a minute. Hey, what you doing after this concert, bro?
Shit, looking fresh.
Yeah, so you were feeling yourself. Your head was a little big. You were like, yeah.
I was definitely a month.
Yeah.
I was feeling myself.
Wait, you went in there by yourself, or you went to meet somebody? Meet him?
Oh no. I took a high school friend, Crystal. You know, she was on the show.
Got you.
And we had a great time. We met up with some of her friends and everything like that. It was fun. Show was amazing. The openers, phenomenal. The openers, Fana Hughes and Salika, they were great. If y'all want to check them out, they are amazing talents. If y'all like singing in R&B, and of course Giveon. Do I gotta say anything else? Like this man, when you saw them, the openers perform, you see them still kind of nervous. Everything. And Giveon gets on.
He get my whole nickname with Gibby.
I know, Gibby, like they're tight. Gibby, like he was backstage with him, like pre-show.
Hey, Gibby, hit this blunt real quick, Gibby.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Gibby. Shout out if you're listening.
Gibby.
Shout out. We love you, Gibby.
But yeah, like when he gets on, like the way he interacted with the crowd. I mean, obviously it's easy to interact when everybody's interacting back.
Yeah,
that's one thing about a show. If people know your lyrics, it's so much.
They gonna sing his whole shit, bro. And man, bro, that shit annoying. Not annoying, but it's dope. But like, damn, they'll sing the whole show,
the whole dang
full volume. They already know what you gonna play next. I'm playing Heartbreak Anniversary next, nigga. Like they already knew it.
But think about and guess what? You know how he walked out with the glass of rosé at a Rolling Loud for Heartbreak Anniversary. Well, he had another glass of wine when he sang the song, and it was dope. Like in between the lyrics, like he talked to the crowd like he was mad at his girlfriend. Like I was like, yo, this guy.
He was like performing. He was performing.
But that's just it. I was talking. I was like, yo, why are we here at Stubbs? They're like, he's not that big. I'm like,
who said that?
I mean, like the person I went with, but like I think he is big. I think he can sell out, but maybe in Austin, maybe not. In Houston, he had a bigger arena. He's not selling out arenas.
Wait, where he from?
No, I'm good.
You're asking too many questions now.
But I saw the guy, he was from like Canada or some shit, right? I'm tripping.
He might be, got a little accent. But I know. Let me get on with this. Yeah. Do you remember this song, C? Or at least the beat? This Garden Kisses by Gabby. Crazy, right?
Yeah. Like I said, it was from or no?
This came out in 2018, and it's fucking identical. It's weird. I talked to him the other day, and he was all like,
I might get a ticket tonight. Trying to make it to your crib. I might even lose my license. The way I'm driving, baby. Please bow up for me. Your tulips on my fate. You gon' be my blessing tonight. So keep your eyes while I'm doing 65 in a 40, hoping that I don't get spotted. This ain't no DUI, just wanna take a stride through your garden.
That's not it. I'm sorry.
Come down and let me in.
I don't know why it's not on here, but yeah. So the reason why I'm playing that is because the song "What I Want" by Kurt Liege, Zay to God, is grayed out.
Am I in?
Oh no, maybe not. No, just Zay and
I think it's
and Villain have the same song.
They have the same song?
Yes, like listen to this last part right here. It's crazy. Of Gibby right here. That is in his song.
Kinda.
That is in his song. He did the same exact thing, and he's never heard the song.
Kind of. Wow. But maybe it's just a common thing that has to do with the beat. The beat is bringing that out of people.
And that's what I was thinking. I was no.
Some people ride the beat specific ways.
That's crazy though.
That's wild.
That's crazy. But I wish I could show you the song, but for some reason we don't have it.
It's weird. Remember he deleted it.
I figured it'll be on the laptop though.
Remember that was when he switched to Villain with a Y.
Nonetheless,
Villain.
Y'all have no idea what we're talking about, so we're gonna move on with
facts.
Anyways,
inside
I want to say breaking news. Rest in peace to PNB Rock at Roscoe's Chicken. Where was he at in Houston?
I don't know. I literally just saw something. Hold on, give me a sec.
So PNB Rock got gunned down by a random person who came into a Roscoe's Chicken this afternoon.
It was in LA,
yeah.
In LA, and there was multiple people in there dining, and nobody else got hurt. It wasn't a shoot up. It was nothing. It was a targeted action, and the only way they knew is because I don't want to put this out there, like conspiracy or whatever, but it is facts. His girlfriend put up a picture of where they were.
Oh yeah.
And so,
to be 1,000, I know this is kind of
I didn't know he had an ops like that. He's an R&B singer.
It's a little facetious, but the food didn't look that great, fam.
Nah,
it didn't even look like a spot.
It's a name, bro. That's Roscoe's,
I've never had it, so
I know it didn't look like it was busting that day. But look,
I don't know. I mean, like who knew he had like people after him?
I mean,
like that. And if she did know, then she probably.
Some people are saying it's a setup.
I don't know.
She wasn't even.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
It's literally too soon for like
obviously
me
it just happened,
to be,
and
I
don't even like the fact
for real,
that
rest in peace.
I don't even like the fact that people immediately are jumping to why. Like, yo, the man just lost his life.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's
just breaking news. I mean,
that's human nature, bro. It's just like animals, bro. Like whenever animals see another animal of their kind dead, they're immediately like, what is the reason? Maybe I'm next. Maybe somebody around them is next. Like trying to figure out the reason before they're like, okay, damn, mourning. Like they're thinking about immediate danger first, and then they're like, okay, now let's mourn because we figured out the reason why.
Yeah.
I think the people around them are mourning.
Is a scary place.
I think the internet just, I'm not there. The internet
is an awful place.
I'm bored today.
The internet could also be an immediate danger for somebody else. So what if the internet's like, oh, damn, now they're just killing R&B artists just because they got money?
Oh, no, they're saying R&B artists act harder than the street dudes.
PNB Rock probably wasn't out there on no sweet shit. So
he's not. No.
So,
but I mean, even at that, like,
I assume you got some enemies, bro. Like at some point, and then some niggas that may not even be
envy is the enemy, like, bro. Envy is the enemy.
It could have been one of his homies from like back in the day that just felt slighted because he ain't come up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Type.
True.
That shit.
I finally know where you at. I know exactly where you at because I follow your girl. Like,
yikes. I don't know. Rest in peace, though.
Definitely.
Rip.
I done gave the child so many years, years that I won't get back. And I swear I done shed too many tears for niggas that I won't get back. Yeah, I got niggas in the graveyard, niggas in the state yards. I swear not a day goes by that I don't think about the times. I wish that I could rewind, 'cause I done gave the child so many years, years that I won't get back. And I swear I done shed so many tears for niggas that I won't get back. Yeah, I got niggas in the graveyard, niggas in the state yard. I swear not a day goes by that I don't think about the times. I wish that I could rewind.
Bro, I know for sure he hasn't dropped in a while. I hope they don't do this. I hope they give all profits to the family. But I know they about to drop a lot of PNB features. Because he hasn't dropped in a long. He got tucked.
It's been in.
They are tucked. So I really hate that. Music industry, man. Music industry.
It's wild. It shouldn't be wild like that.
Sounds like slave labor.
Does it?
The music industry?
It seems worse than that. It seems more.
I will give you this, but make sure you pay me all of it back, and you get nothing out of what you actually do. Thank you for signing this contract.
That sounds more like the NFL.
Nah, the NFL you get a little bit of money.
You got a little bit of money in the music.
So are you saying if you get big, you wouldn't do it? Like you wouldn't want to be?
It works the same way, bro.
Would you not want to be part of the industry? Yeah.
So
if it's so like toxic.
Yes, I would, because that gives me an opportunity to get them on as independents. I will take the loss. Fuck it. I know what I'm getting out of a little bit of money.
I'll get trapped on a record label forever.
Look, if they give me $700,000 a year, I can live off that. I understand how to live off that. I'm not going to be this big flashy artist because look, Mac Miller wasn't this big flashy artist. Jack Harlow that they have out now, he don't wear no fucking diamond chain and everything because I'm not going to be spending $700,000 on a chain.
I don't know, man. Are you sure?
You sound like a lot of white guys in hip hop. There's like a white guy in hip hop there. I'm not gonna be flashy.
Eminem wears a hoodie, bro.
And the first thing they do is buy something so tacky and flashy. That's the first thing that they do.
I got an all Lego house.
Hey, look at Russ.
All Legos.
Look at Russ. Yeah. Russ got one chain and one bracelet. That's all. He wears the same shit over until like 2 years later, and he's like, "Oh, I got a lot of money now." He got a couple more chains, but. Besides that, I mean, like I said, if I'm living off of $700,000, I might go broke 3 of the years, but I'll learn after that.
It depends on how important that shit is to you. And people in the rap game kind of put a lot of emphasis on jewelry and gold and diamonds and watches. So that type of shit would be the type of shit to buy.
Better than I could. Why? There's a reason as to why. Showing y'all that those chains don't mean shit to us. Look at us now. If you actually break it down, bro. Yes or no? Chains and whips.
Let's go back to slave labor.
Chains and whips. Chains and whips.
J. Cole is that man, dog.
J. Cole is the coldest. You know how much of a fan I am of him.
That's the know. He didn't say shit. Everybody was like, damn, we all thought this shit, but that nigga rapping this shit. That's fine.
J. Cole is
slave labor?
Probably. All right, fine. Okay.
So where did that come from?
I don't know, but I'm glad he mentioned it because now I'm just really happy.
J. Cole was on the cover of 2K23. Awesome. But where did that, you said, so going back to slave labor, and then J. Cole was lit, bro.
No, okay. J. Cole was prior to, okay.
No one
J. Cole was in the pocket of what you was talking about.
I don't know.
J. Cole be saying that same type of shit
Wait
all the
a
time.
minute.
I thought you was talking about the J. Cole.
Wait a minute.
Anyways,
you thought I was spitting bars.
I thought you were talking
Appreciate
about
you.
the Chain and Days type shit that J. Cole was doing. So I thought that we was on that same type of shit, but it's all good. It's all good. I know.
It's all right.
I know.
It's
all
right.
good. It's all good, Mo. It's all
Mr.
good.
Nice Watch.
So since we back on slave labor, so we got about 5 states. We got 5 states that are actually voting to kind of repeal indentured servitude and slave labor within prisons, right? Because the only place that you're actually still technically a slave is if you're in prison.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So they got 5 states, which is, I put them down somewhere. Alabama, Louisiana, Oregon, Tennessee, and Vermont. Kind of all spread out like a motherfucker, like literally all
over the place.
Yeah, well, except Alabama, Louisiana, but
yeah,
it's all kind of spread out. But what do you think this is? What do you think this is gonna do? Like, if we don't get a bunch, because slave labor is a lot of what gets done in the United States. Like a lot of major companies, not necessarily like Apple and shit, but like a lot of major companies like fucking Windows and shit like that use this type of labor to get small specific pieces and shit, and it's all part of a big ass system. So if they cut that out, then what?
I mean, there's over 200 million people that are in modern day slavery right now across the world. You know that, right? Modern day slavery is real. Whether it's forced marriage, that's slavery, or it's forced labor, that's slavery.
I mean,
and they're both split in half right now.
Property, yeah.
So what are you saying about these states here? All they're doing is saying, do we take this out of the Constitution or not? They're saying, do we take the imprisonment, the language? They're saying the highlighted language is going to be removed if you vote this way. If not, it just stays there like it's always been. So they're saying you will not be considered a slave in jail anymore. They might have to continue to it's baby steps in this fucking weird ass government shit.
So if they don't, they would have to pay you normally.
No, once you take yes,
or not give you any fucking work
when they take.
So what is it going to be like when prisoners start having a bunch of money?
It takes a while for those other laws, but now
like are they just going to be able to like eventually just like get like pay themselves out of prison or something?
I mean, pay them. That'll work for some niggas that might not have the money to get a lawyer.
They're just gonna have so much money to start just like ringing in more money and like, you know, sending like money all over the place or like what? Right. Like,
so first off,
somebody will be like, "Yo,
America has the most incarcerated people."
Oh yeah, for sure.
Of anybody ever,
for sure.
These prisons are, majority of them are privately owned. You can only get money to build another prison if yours is overcapacitated. Yep. So they don't give a fuck. They're locking everybody up here.
All right. So that's the thing. It's a major part of the economy that's missing.
Listen. If this gets taken out, other laws can go into effect after that. And when that gets taken out and you start paying these people properly, if that's what they're fucking fighting, then these people don't want to open up more jails because they're like, I can't afford to pay all these fucking inmates and I'm flooding in here so I could rack in because I had a loophole and now their loophole is getting unknotted.
It's not just about them getting fair pay, bro. It's also about the
everything.
fact of
it's about everything.
It's about everything. Yes, of course.
But that means nothing. That means nothing. You know that, right? You're not a slave. I will lock. If you're in jail, you did a crime. You are locked here when I tell you that is slavery. You do not have any right.
Is it slavery?
I am putting you here when I tell you to go here, and you get to come out for X amount of time because I said that, and then I'm putting you back. You are owned by my rule, and you will not leave this place.
You are property of the state.
You are property of the state. So what does that mean? That is ownership. Correct.
It's ownership, but it takes away the labor part of it.
So if it gets taken out, if this gets taken out, what? Just no labor? You go in that cell, you get out of the cell, you go play basketball and work out. You get in the cell, you go out of the cell.
Well, that's the thing, because all that shit is federal. And federal is going to oversee all the state shit anyway. So
regardless, it's gonna be slave. What are you telling? What are you saying that is gonna change in the jail system? No more work. They don't got to make license plates. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not just talking about the jail system. I'm talking about the economy outside of that, which profits off of these niggas not making a whole bunch of money. What is the reason that we outsource?
What is the reason
we outsource is because niggas don't have to pay you as much to do the same shit. So if I gotta pay you more to do the same shit, I'm gonna go outside of the country. So we're about to have more people like Apple that's going to India or going to China to where they will work for a lot less and be happy to accept the labor. And they're gonna. That's what I'm saying. That's another part that we're not thinking about. It's not just we're gonna take it out of America. That is the
fuck. I don't give a fuck if it gets taken out of America. What? You're telling me I'm gonna force people in jail to work instead of just finding another option? That's what you're saying? You would rather force people in jail to work than finding a different solution?
I'd rather them not have to be locked in a situation to where they have to fucking do all that. You know what I mean? And a situation that's actually rehabilitating these people that are supposedly defect because of psychological fucking laws that we social laws that we made up, right? So yes, if you're a murderer and your compulsion is to murder motherfuckers, you need to be rehabilitated or probably killed like an animal. That's same thing with like niggas with like sexual shit. You gotta get fixed, nigga, or you gotta get up out of here. It's all about, I guess, the greater good, right? So
you're
that's
thinking
what I'm
we
saying.
just shouldn't have a jail. I'm not arguing that.
I'm not saying we shouldn't have a jail. I'm saying there should be more rehabilitative than a jail. A jail's
it is gonna affect the economy outside, like he was saying. Like they're gonna have to like start outsourcing outside of different countries and things like that to get people to work like for cheap.
I just feel like we've already been doing that. Everything's made from Taiwan. Everything's made from China. Everything's over there. We got a couple license plates that are made here in bumper cars and shit.
True.
Yo, that's gonna take our dollar value down.
Do you not know that the euro is lower than the US dollar?
Is there even a value to it still? Is there even a value to it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is that's gonna further lead to the collapse of America. If you're not able to cycle your money within a community,
you cannot survive as a community. I don't even know. Money isn't real. Whatever.
It isn't.
Money
and time ain't real, but those are the two most valuable things.
Nothing is real. Nothing is real.
That is crazy. Inglorious. Money and time.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Mm-hmm. All right, well, we're still talking about these people who, if you don't want them in the jail system, well, motherfucker, guess what? You can vote on it for Illinois.
I mean, think about these states, though. You know
well, New Jersey already did it.
True.
Jersey?
Definitely not.
No, wait, New Jersey already did that?
Yeah, this law is already in New Jersey. There is no cash bail bond.
That's something different.
The Purge.
Oh, the Purge.
The Purge.
Okay, that one. Okay, that's something else.
Is that what you're talking about?
No, this has nothing to do with that at all.
Oh, you haven't even started on your point. Wow, my bad.
That was my point. The Purge law is separate.
Yeah.
That's in Illinois. The shit I'm talking about is not in Illinois. Right, I read off the states, and Illinois is not part of that. So New Jersey and Illinois are something else.
Right, but were you done with your point?
Yes, I was. I thought it was a smooth transition, but you
were saying, whoa. I was like, my bad.
I didn't know about that. Okay, go ahead.
That was very inglorious of you.
Very inglorious. Yeah, come on.
Get it together, y'all.
Yeah, I feel like I'm opposing y'all. I got to be on this side.
No, you're good. You're good.
When I'm on that side, I feel like I can see everybody.
It's all right.
It's a whole view. All right, so.
Remember, you got to pause that way.
Yeah, we're going to add the next song. Folks, for our YouTube listeners, hi.
Hey,
or viewers.
Hey. I don't know where I'm looking, but hey.
That light right there.
Oh, hey.
All right, so in Illinois, they're calling it a purge law online because if you make the crimes consist of kidnapping, second-degree murder, burglary, arson, drug-induced murder, or drug-induced homicide.
I'm about to say, it's homicide, so I feel like either drug-induced or not drug-induced is still going to be on the list.
Bro, I'm high. I killed you. I'm good. I'm out. So what they're saying is these crimes cannot be held all right, it's a lot. It's a lot to understand because some people don't really get it. So if you get arrested, you will get arrested.
Yeah.
Trespassing, you'll get a ticket.
Correct.
And that's it. But it's like, yo, I just got a ticket and I could walk around the block and come back and now murder these people?
Yeah.
Like some people were like, no, get that person out of here. Don't, whatever. So.
We get it.
But the second degree, the arson, all this stuff, If the judge does not think you are a flight risk, or if you're not a repeat offender, then you are let go for free.
Until your trial comes up.
Pending trial.
So, what does that sound like? That sounds like it's actually more towards what it's supposed to be. Meaning you're innocent until proven guilty versus treated as guilty until you're proven innocent.
Yeah, so why are they calling it the Purge law then?
Exactly. People on the internet are just going wild with it because they're saying, look, if I kill you, I'll go to jail tonight, but guess what? I get out tomorrow and kill you.
So 24 hours.
Oh my God.
Get the fuck out of it.
Look, bro, check it out. No, that's not people's intentions, but you're absolutely right. The people with money get out because they can pay for their bond.
That sounds like GTA.
The people
in GTA, you pay your bread and you walking out.
For real.
You out that bitch.
The people who don't have their money, they stay in there until they're court. So they're trying to make it fair. But hear me out. A person with nothing to live for and nothing to lose, why not go and come back? Go and come back. I don't got shit. Bro, people are getting let out like crazy. Like, it's not like, oh, you guys got to be held for 32 hours. No, you aren't. As soon as you can get out, you're out.
So back to what you were saying is
it
that
depends on the repeat.
Wait. Does that actually count differently towards the quota for like the jailing system? Like, what if it's like every time you get somebody in, it counts more than if you keep them there for an extra day? You know what I mean? Like, the more new intakes, like, oh, we have a lot of new intake, so we need bigger space type shit. Does it go back to that shit to where the funding? Oh, shit.
So,
damn, it's all the money.
I know, I'm like, what is this, like a pyramid
As soon as this goes through, 400 inmates in this one county are getting let go on the same day. 400 are getting released on the same day. And they could possibly be second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, arson, burglary, kidnapping.
They could be innocent. So
1,000%.
at the same time, it's you got to kind of risk it. I mean, that's what it is.
I think the risk
it's basically if they think that they're rehabilitated at this point, like that they're not like a risk to the public whatsoever. They're letting them out. Until they're actually proven guilty. Like, why would they give them another trial is my question. Like, I don't know. There's so many questions that I have roaming around in my head.
Wait. So what I'm gathering from the situation is, say Mo's a cop, right?
Yeah.
I'm somebody, whatever, right? Something happened. He thinks I murdered somebody, right? So he, as a cop, is like, arrest me and I am, taken in, but I'm not formally charged yet, right?
Yeah.
So once I get the charge is a separate date, right? And then you have a different date for your trial that actually is like what decides what's going on as for the sentencing, or those separate?
No, you start your trial and then it goes on, and then at the end of the trial, it's sentencing.
Oh, okay.
So that whole situation will be separate from when you get arrested, and I guess they process you through the system, like because you're gonna go somewhere, you're gonna go to a facility to get processed, but then
and if you can't make bond,
sit in jail.
You might not be able to see the judge until he's free for like 2 months.
Exactly.
So now these people are just sitting in jail for 2 months because they just don't have the money to get out and sleep in their bed with their family until they go to court.
So I feel like the reason they're saying all this, emphasizing on, murderers are going to be doing this and that, murderers could be getting out. I feel like that's just the rich people saying that, because rich people be murdering and getting away with it. Didn't Caitlyn Jenner kill somebody before she turned to
what?
Chick?
No, she was the chicken killed somebody.
Damn! She barely been a chick.
Caitlyn Jenner
killed somebody.
No, you're lying.
She ran over somebody. Remember?
That was that recent. Damn. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And she got let off. I don't know how. I mean, I guess I do.
Yeah, let's say let's say OJ got off. Come on,
something like that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like that's just gonna make.
So what do you think? Because a lot of people. I mean, what do you think? Because is it fair? Should all people, rich or poor, be let out until their actual court date?
I don't think he's finished yet.
I don't.
What's the other part of that makes it the Purge law? There's another part, right? About the response of the police.
So
that's the Purge part, because police aren't coming. That's the Purge thing. That's martial law. That's what that sound like.
This main law is for burglary. If my store is getting robbed, the cops aren't going to come. They're already going to run out. And why am I wasting my time to go to the store, make a fucking report because y'all have this policy that y'all can't touch anybody that steals y'all shit?
I feel like they don't respond anyways.
I'm gonna go. They don't, but
I feel like they don't respond anyways.
But now they're making it okay for them not to respond. Like, hey, this is the reason why we're not responding. Like stuff like that. Like for petty crimes, just like what the Georgia Guidestones say, for petty crimes, yo, slap on the wrist, bro. Relax, learn, be better. I don't know if it said better. Exactly. Except for petty crimes, you're not getting life for petty crimes and shit like that.
No, it said weigh justice and or justice with empathy or something like that.
As in petty crimes don't get that attention.
Not that specifically, but I feel you in this scenario. I get it. But to be 1,000, I just think it's going more towards like what America was thought of ideally, to where you're actually treated like, that, we just accused you of this. Let's figure out if you did this in this situation that we set up. Because in the situation that you were in, we can't really find out how shit really went down. Like,
I don't know.
If there's two people, in a situation, you can't find out whether they did nothing or not. You got to pretty much just go off the guess of either a jury of 12 random people or the judge, and that seems flawed in itself. Like,
there's just too many
that's too many
variables. Yeah,
loopholes.
There's just too many.
I say once the first ball goes into play, we will see the change.
So what else? Okay, so burglary, boom, that's out the window.
No, but if
it's about a murder, yes, they're gonna come, all right? Or if it's about a rape,
listen. People are still going to get arrested. They're just getting let out. That's all that this is. That's what people keep on tripping on. All this is saying is you will be let out of jail within 24 hours. If you do any crime, even up to these extents that I gave you, you will be let out in 24 hours. That is what's going into law. That's what they're voting on, blah, blah, blah.
There's nothing about the police response to certain shit. Like,
we discussed that earlier, but when I was reading this one, I didn't read every detail about this, because you know how they go into depth.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
there's like 18 pages. Bro, there's 18 pages of this, or some random number, like some big number of just fucking, oh my god, I really gotta read through this
to be 1,000,
and nobody wants to, so nobody actually understands the fucking law except a lawyer.
I feel like on the second half of that, it's just gonna be a bunch of shit like, extra funding to the police, extra funding to the police.
Yeah,
that's what the Asian
like I don't.
Was. That's just money for the poliese. Oh, okay.
You guys don't have to do so much, but extra funding. Nah, they're just saying these jails are being overpopulated, so they need more room. So it's like, hey, we got to figure out how we're gonna let these people out. And what have I been telling you? See, what's the main reason why we keep on having school shootings? Because America understands that we can't keep all the people that want to come to America here. Not school shootings, mass shootings. I've told you this a million times. The reason why
America's deciding randomly to kill.
The reason why we do not care about big time murder. Like if you go to France, somebody tripped the fuck out because they said a knife attack happened for the first time in like 7 months. One knife attack. No guns, no nothing.
Yeah.
Here, we've had over like 2,600 gun attacks since the year started. We just don't hear about all of them.
Because there's no way.
There's no way, because it happens so often.
And so in that, America don't give a fuck. Yo, everybody wants to come be an American, the American dream. So guess what? We got to get rid of people somehow.
So what are you saying? That there's a conspiracy that...
It's I don't give a fuck attitude. If y'all get shot, y'all get shot. Bye. That's how America thinks, because I don't got time to deal with all of y'all here. Y'all are too much anyway.
I feel like that's maybe more Japan, China type, India type.
Americans I don't think they think the way greedy fucking Americans think.
Bro, in Japan, bro, there's certain billboards that are set to light up in a certain I guess pattern or something like that to trigger epilepsy in certain people that may just be on the edge of light sensitive epilepsy. Yeah, look, so they'll just do that shit and
people would just die.
I don't think that America's the only one, but I said that's what we're doing. I don't think we're the only one. You might be right. Of course. You're absolutely right.
I mean, people have said that about like COVID and stuff and shit that's happening, that it's like a slow genocide. Like it's just stuff that like, it's just all conspiracy, I guess, whatever.
Fauci, what's the doctor's name?
Dr. Fauci.
You know he's resigning, right?
He's
resigning because he's like, yo, I'm so sorry. The vaccine didn't work because y'all still caught it. The booster didn't really do shit. we kind of fucked up. He literally admitted it, and he's like, yo, we did this whole thing wrong.
No, he had to take the fall. Trump and them wouldn't listen to him anyway.
No, this happened recently.
I know. But
even like everybody that made the vaccines, all they did was make billions and billions and billions of dollars off of it, and it didn't really help anybody. It might have, because he said, why do you have to keep on getting it every 6 months? This shit wears off. We didn't really do nothing. We forced y'all to get. It was a weird thing.
I think putting all these vaccines and all these different type of shits out there maybe made the virus change faster. Just like if everybody were to use hand sanitizer all the time and always have clean hands all the time, there would be some very fucking hand sanitizer resistant bacteria out there that'll fuck niggas up.
If everybody was nice all the time, we would succeed a lot faster than what we're doing now.
If everybody was nice all the time?
Yeah, and now war.
Hell no.
You think war?
So. No, I'm not talking about the opposite of fucking nice is not war.
Peace.
But
peace. If everyone was peaceful with one another.
No, we still the race between two different nations. Yeah, but in the
race between why can't we be a nation? No.
Right. No.
We used to be, and now we don't like y'all. We have to fight y'all.
Think about it like this, bro. If everybody, we don't even know. If all of us were given the same amount of money, and we all had different jobs, right? Say if you were a mechanic. I worked at a popsicle stand, and Mo was a record producer, right? And we all live in the same world, but we all got the same check. At the same time, wouldn't y'all feel a little bit worse if I lived in a house just like y'all's and shit? Like wouldn't you be mad if we're living in the same type of crib, like same big?
Nah, man, I want the big crib. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, if I own this popsicle,
but I get it. Obviously, popsicles and fucking technology. Who makes more money?
I'd be like,